I've had sex 4 times this week, I'll explain. Having a hard time adjusting to fame. Spreading that mixed up. I've been talking crazy, girl. I'm lucky that you picked up.
Let me know if you like a reading. Just linking up my YouTube. We're doing 2-card readings to see what comes up.
I'm just saying, do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying, do better. And I'll start hating only if you make me.
Okay, I'm gonna read myself first then, because no one's here yet. I need to do my own reading for today. Let me see what my reading is.
Just throw it while I hold your hurt back. A wife said you niggas crazy. I hope no one heard that. I hope no one heard that. Cause if they did, we gon' be in some trouble.
Alright. Spirit. Okay, let's see what my reading is for the day. Let's give myself a 2-card reading. See what I get. I'm doing free tarot and oracle readings. I don't know if you're into that. 1997. I got 2 decks here. So it's just like kind of like they're just tools to read your energy. You know what I'm saying? The whole point of this is to bring awareness and consciousness. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what my cards are. My first cards. Let me see what I get. I'm gonna do 1 oracle, 1 tarot. I'm gonna do my own reading first. Let's see what I get myself. Thank you, Spirit. Let me see. Whoa, okay, I think this one. Wow. Like the first thing I heard was love is in the air. I feel like love could be coming to my home. Hi, Paige. Let me see what tarot card this goes with. Ooh, there you go. Thank you. Let me know if you like a reading. 1997. How you doing, Paige? Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube. I'm from Canada.
I met someone new last night and we came, and I'm going back tonight. You know it's on my mind.
All right, let me see what I have from my tarot.
Going back there tonight, and you
Wow. 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 What cards am I getting here? Like, what the heck? Yeah, I'm listening to Drake's song, Slow Down. If you guys haven't done that, I really recommend that. Listen to Drake's music, slow down to 432 hertz. It's really good. But yeah, 1 second. I'm like, still my draw right now. Yeah, I got joyous, like I said.
That's just how I feel when I'm around.
So for me, I got joyous. It says here, the colors of pink and green signify the opening of the heart chakra to deeper and more profound joy. Embrace the shift occurring within you as you allow for the childlike wonder and amusement to fill every part of your being. You just feel the bliss and happiness You have done the work. You have made the effort. Now it's time to simply enjoy that all that life has to offer. You hear me? But it's so crazy because, like, so I got this card for today. And this is a very joyous card. You know what I'm saying? It's the heart chakra met with love. Like, it's joyous. That's the word with this. Very amazing. Like, it feels like I'm blooming. You know what I'm saying? But, like, look at what the card that it was met with. Destruction and oppression. That's a breakup card for me, and that's like a prisoner card for me. With the moon card, like, even more confusion. But look at the blooming, right? Didn't I tell you blooming? So it's blooming. I'm blooming, especially with the eclipse. But I feel like with this 10 of Swords and the 10, yeah, it's like the Jaguar is telling me to keep things dead, to be honest. Like, I'm looking for new. I'm looking for new. I'm not looking for things from my past, I don't think. That's for sure. I need to know, like, hey, can I get one more card on this energy? And I'm going to start doing free readings for people. It'll be 1997 and then page 9 and then Daughter of Earth. That's a Page of Pentacles. Truce. Yeah, someone wants to work it out with me, I think.
Yeah, slightly.
But it's like trapping me into like a something else. You know what I mean? I don't think it's worth it. The outcome, more comfort. Outcome.
More ideas.
Oh my God, you guys! I got 4 of water. That's the 4 of Swords. Yeah. This is water. That's the 10 of fire. Yeah. And then that's the 2 of... No, yeah, that's the 2 of Swords also. Someone's definitely coming back to me, but I don't know. It's telling me to keep things done because it's too much, like, oppressing factors. This person's so indecisive, I feel. Could be an earth sign. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. 4 of Pentacles. No, that's the 4 of water. 4 of Cups. Yeah, it's leaving me in comfort. My advice card for today is Scorpio, the Hangman. Yeah, don't talk to Scorpio. I know who it is. The Magician. I'm better off single, guys. Because, yeah, I've been through too much. Okay, who's next? Oh, 1997. Are you still in here? Okay, I got you. Okay, you guys can send donations for a for sure reading. I have here 1997, and then I'm doing page 9. Is page 9 still in here? I'm so afraid of... Okay, let's see what I have here. Are you still in here, 1997? Yeah, I think you are in here. Make sure you guys hit the link in my bio to subscribe to my YouTube. Is Trencita still in here? Is Alyssa still in here? Okay, let me see what I have for you, 1997. Thank you, Spirit.
Started realizing a couple places I could take it. I want to get back to when I was that kid in the basement. I want to take a bigger than money, pussy vacation, and influence a generation that's lacking the patience. I've been dealing with my dad speaking of lack of patience. Just me and my old man getting back to basics.
Ooh.
Talking about the future and time.
Wow. 1997. Your third eye is opening the fuck up. So a lot of truth coming towards you. A lot of transformation coming towards you. Let me see. Yeah, third eye. Like I said, the third eye rules psychic abilities and clairvoyance. Every human is born with the ability to see beyond the known, but it doesn't mean that they always access it. Your intuitive gifts and abilities are very strong. When this card appears, it is because you are ready to move to the next level in the development of your inner seeing. Intuitive development is important for your growth at this time. Expanding your gifts not only benefits you, but also aids those who need the guidance and support you can provide from the source. So you're very psychic. 1987, your third eye is popping. Indigo child. it looks like you can actually like manifest with major abundance with your third eye here. You could be clairvoyant. You're knowing the truth. You're seeing the truth now for what it is. You need to practice your intuition more. So you have to meditate every single day. Another way I like to practice my intuition, guys, is just journaling random shit. Like not anything important. Just writing things on paper. Just writing the things that just come up. That's good for your intuition too. Let's get one tarot card for you, 1997. We got the Empress again. Bro, I said that. Wow. Taurus or Libra energy. Yeah, you have an ancestor. I feel like there's ancestors that are really psychic in your family. Could have been like a mom, grandma. But I do feel like you can really manifest a lot of major abundance with your third eye. Because that's the best money card, to be honest, the Empress. So it's just manifesting major abundance, opportunities coming to you, taking care of your family with this. Again, I also feel like this is coming down from a line of like I bet there's psychics in your family. Okay, Trencita. I'm not doing questions. I'm just doing just 2-card pulls for you guys. Let me know if you would like a 2-card pull. So I'm not doing actual questions right now. If you want to send a donation, I can do a question. But let me see what I have for Trencita and then Alyssa. Oh yeah. Okay, it feels like like the person that you're thinking of, it came up. I don't feel like they're looking at you, to be honest. They're not even thinking about you. I'm getting Trencita. I got you, stop with me. Yeah, consciousness. No, this is oh, you got the red native. What does this mean? From the first time, it says from the time here. Let me turn this off. It says here. This is for Trencita. Okay. From the time of the first man, every thought has been recorded with the collective consciousness. You can either draw from this source or you can consciously make a positive contribution to it. You have much wisdom within you, and it is time to share it. Red Native is calling you to begin imparting your knowledge with others. This can be in the form of talking. However, there are many other ways to communicate. Whatever your choice, you are making a lasting contribution by raising the collective consciousness of man. So basically, Trencita, thank you, 1997. Basically, okay, so as far as the love thing goes, it's like, because your question is coming up too. It's like, you're not supposed to be caring what the fuck art is having regrets or who gives a fuck. Like, that's none of your business anymore, basically. And guys, one of the most spiritual things that you can do is mind your business. Let me tell you, okay? It's very empowering, okay? And if you know it's very tough because we are human and we all spy, it's whack. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just telling me though, again, I don't know where you're from, Trencita. I don't know where you're from, but your ancestors are very prominent. I have 2 ancestors, I think, here. And again, they're just trying to bring you into a different direction. Like, forget about people. Let's think about the collective consciousness. Like, how exactly you're Mexican, so you probably have those indigenous. Learn about try to find what indigenous like tribes and indigenous people that you're from. Like, you know what I mean? I'm from those Andeans, you know, like Incas. Try and find where you're from because there's so much power in that. And again, you have a lot of knowledge already in you. This is shit that you don't have to learn. You understand me? The knowledge is already inside your genetics. You don't have to learn. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it's telling me when the book said it too. It's like, it's about, again, you have to make a lasting contribution by raising the collective consciousness of humans. So that's where your focus should be. That's your business. It's like, what can you do for the collective consciousness? And you don't have to be by talking, but it's like something like this. Like, you could do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just an idea. Whatever comes up to you, it comes up to you. Let me get one card for Trencita. Let me see what the tarot says for you. The High Priestess. Exactly. Yo, you could be reading cards. Look. See? It could be a Pisces. Wow. But everyone is just more and more psychic. It's the eclipse. I think it's the eclipse. But again, you have two ancestors here, Trencita, telling you that this is your way to give to the collective consciousness by reading tarot. Look, she's reading tarot, right? The High Priestess. You're like, everybody here is psychic as fuck right now. Everyone's psychic as fuck, basically. Okay, and then Alyssa and then Astokami for readings. Let me know if you want a reading. What's up, Steph? What up, Emily? Everybody is psychic as fuck. I'm loving it. This is why we have to practice, guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let me see what I got for... Yeah, and also ghost that other person, okay? Trencita, like, don't fucking... Who cares if someone's regretting? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? If they're regretting you over you or not. You should stay silent. That's what another thing from your ancestors. Your response should be silence. Okay, that's the High Priestess. Silence. All right, let me see what I have for Alyssa. I feel like taking this one. Let me see. Okay, yeah. You know what? Let me pick one more because I feel like one, I need to know for sure. Like 2 cards came out. I just need 1 card. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. Yeah, NC, I can let you know when it's your turn. Alyssa, let me see. I have a few people ahead of you, NC. Alyssa. Okay, Alyssa, you got luck is on your side, basically. You got luck is on your side, I feel. Yeah, a lot of clarity is coming to you. It's just a beautiful clarity has begun for you. Your mental, physical, and emotional bodies are undergoing a detoxification process. So you could be like purging, fasting, intermediate fasting. You may have already noticed that your thought processes are more clear and exact. So you're having clarity. You also have luck on your side. Your physical body is running more energy. Your physical body is running more energy and old emotional issues are being released from the cells. Once the cleanse is complete, you can look forward to experiencing more joy and contentment in life. The clarity also brings with it a deeper understanding of your purpose here on earth. You are being renewed in every way. So what I'm getting with this is like, again, it could be from you needing fasting or purging of some sort and like a process of elimination to give you more clarity. Like, for example, if you guys like eat something and then you feel like tired, you should probably not eat that much. For example, that's just an example. Let's see what the tarot has for you, for Alyssa. The Sun, yeah, major healing. Major healing. You're getting downloads from the sun. I feel like before you could have felt like a failure. Could have been even some sort of like, you know, could have been like some drinking, could have been things of that nature. But you being committed to your spiritual habits is what's gonna bring you the clarity. So what does that mean? Spiritual habits bringing you clarity. That's meditating. That's cleansing every day. At the very least, you need to cleanse and meditate every single day for you to keep on healing. You don't need to feel like a failure anymore, because if you can stay committed to this, your spiritual practices, then everything becomes clear, and then you have the best card in the deck, the Sun card. Could be a Leo or Taurus of significance. Okay, Astokami. Is Astokami still in here? Can I get a comment from Astokami? It goes Astokami, and then it goes Stephanie, and then it goes Emily. But I think Stephanie has left. So we'll go straight into Emily. And then it would go after to NC and then Christina. All right, let me see what I have for Astokami. Yes. And like luck being on your side is because you're just changing your perspective. Like when something bad happens to me, I'd be like, yo, the universe is always on my side. This is happening for me. And I find clarity in that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Steph is still in here. This is for Astokami though. Astokami. Let's see what I have for Astokami. Astokami. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Okay. One more shuffle. If you guys like to send a donation, you can do so in the link in my bio, link in my comments. 1 second, let me just put this on YouTube. Okay, let me see what I have for you. A stoke in me. Thank you, Spirit. I am available for personal readings too, guys. I can change your life, honestly, to be honest. I'm just being honest here. Ooh, you got Goddess. A stoke of me. You got Goddess. Big ancestral ancestors around you, of course. A lot of female ancestors. Very connected to the earth. It says here, the yellow crown denotes self-empowerment, and the red denotes a strong embracement of her feminine sexual energy. So for women, this means the goddess is here to remind you that your sexuality is an important part of being in a female body, and it is just as important as all the other aspects that make you you. So you have strong feminine energy around you. It's saying, it's almost telling me to for a stoke of me that like I feel like having that significant other really like balances you out too. Having a partner that's the masculine, or like it doesn't matter of gender. Um, yeah, it's just saying that your sexuality is very important. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you should wear that as a crown almost, like wear that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a part of, you know, the feminine energy. Looking good, feeling good, I guess. I'm also here getting like you have a lot of light to share. You have a lot of light to share. And it could be about that, like encouraging women to like love their bodies, love themselves, things of that nature also. Okay, let me get some tarot now on this energy for you. Yeah, I feel like your heart, you need to embrace it more. Embrace it. That's what I'm getting. Because it makes you connected to mother. It's almost like, you know, let me see what the tarot says for you. Yeah, it feels like you have to share your lights. You know what I'm saying? Share your lights. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You have a lot to gain doing so. Yeah. You can help a lot of people, actually. It feels like a lot of people are at war with themselves because a lot of people don't feel good enough. So I feel like you can help that. Yeah, a lot of people are really cruel to themselves, and it feels like you have to make people realize that they're perfect just the way they are. And even like, again, even perfectly flawed, like whatever, like things like that nature. It seems like you need to almost have that emotional offering for people. Could be women, but that emotional offering. Because a lot of people are really cruel to themselves. And I feel like that in that way you heal yourself also. You cleanse, you heal yourself also in that way. Yeah. To embody more of the feminine energies, to be nurturing, caring. You know what I'm saying? I love embodying the divine feminine. And it says that there's lots to gain financially also with that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, it goes Stephanie and then Emily and then NC and Christina. Let me see what I have for you, Stephanie, for your card of the day. Let's see. You're welcome. God bless you. Okay, let me see what I have for Steph. Okay. see what I have for Steph. Okay, you got set. Let me see this. Okay. So basically, you have a guide right now that's a bull. There's a bull. Like you have like an animal spirit guide, it's saying. And it's a bull. And basically the bull is trying to tell you, he's giving you there or whatever, the spirit guide, the animal guide is giving you strength as you move through your life, teaching you wisdom of standing strong and firm when you need to, and now not allowing others to cross your personal boundaries. Look at all the situations happening around you right now, and the bull is here to help you be firm wherever and whenever you need to be. He wants to remind you that you are strong and you are deeply supported as you find your way to your own self-empowerment. Basically, it feels like the lesson that's being learned is, again, boundaries and also how you can actually self-empower yourself, okay? Because there could be some obstacles in front of you and the guide is trying to push you through them. Not push you through them, but like sometimes you have to just like empower yourself. Empower. Did I say empower? There's power right there. It's almost like you got to take a step back. Yeah. I feel like you're kind of in your own way, to be honest. And just because you're busy doing something doesn't mean, it's actually good for you. You know what I'm saying? But the good news is that it is leading the way in order for you to really feel good about yourself and love yourself. Yeah. And I feel like once you do that, once you get that, like, how do you say, like, intact? One sec. That's when the abundance comes. That's when you feel good about yourself and more open to, things of that nature. Like, even more open to love after this. Yeah, it's all about self-empowerment for you. So keep on doing what you need to be doing, and sometimes things take longer, but they're going to accumulate. Like things are going to get better. It's all bringing you to the right path. Right now, there is some interference. You know what I'm saying? I feel like maybe like, again, you could be like, because of work, maybe things of that nature, but it is bringing you where you're supposed to be into this new passion. There's another hobby here. There's a new passion here that looks way better, to be honest. There's another passion, another hobby, which there's nothing wrong with doing a few things. Get, a few streams there, a few streams. Okay, is Emily still in here? Is Emily still in here? Thank you for being so patient, Emily. And then it's NC and Christina. Oh, thank you. God bless. All right. Let's see what I have for Emily. Maybe all my life I know I've been on my own and you come for me. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate that. Okay. Emily. Let's see what I have for Emily. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, we got the same one as, we have clarity. I feel like before you could have been confused about how things work and how things are. And if you are still, just know that clarity is coming. Luck is on your side. Just start telling and affirming yourself that the universe, everything's happening for you. You have a lot of clarity coming, and with clarity, I feel like that's how you make your own luck. So I feel like the universe is, again, the universe is on your side. So you need to start affirming that so you can have clarity of what's happening. Yeah, I just feel like you're moving through phases. These cards, this one's called the Path of the Soul. And then this other tarot, I can't remember what the tarot is called. Oh, the tarot is called like the New Elemental. Yeah, again, so for Emily, you're going through a detoxification process. A beautiful clarity has begun for you. Your mental, physical, and emotional bodies are undergoing a detoxification. Your physical, mental, and emotional. You may have already noticed that your thought processes are more clear and exact. Your physical body is running more energy, and old emotional issues are being released from the cells. So fasting can be good for that, obviously. Your physical body you're getting rid of like old cells and old thoughts that don't serve you. That's why it's important to start affirming these things. So once this cleanse is complete, you can look forward to experiencing more joy and contentment in life. This clarity also brings with it a deeper understanding of your purpose here on earth. You are being renewed in every way. So you're transforming. This is like the ending. This is an ending of a chapter for you, Emily. Message me 1997 and I'll do that. Yeah, this is an ending. I feel like this is the ending where you don't have to try so hard anymore. You don't have to try hard. With right clarity, you'll do exactly what you're meant to do, what you're supposed to do. Okay, let's see what the tarot says for you. There you go. Okay. Emily. This is for Emily. Emily. The Sun card. There you go, Leo. Yeah, a lot of things are coming into the light. It could have felt like you feel like a failure before, but that's in the past. That's in the past. You just gotta stay committed to your spiritual habits. Yeah, wow, I literally feel that. I keep going through cycles and it's annoying. Yeah. So again, a lot of clarity is coming. And just know that you shouldn't be bad. You shouldn't feel bad for failing. That's the clarity that you need. That it's not bad to fail. It's not bad to not, you know what I'm saying, to fail at something and not want to do it anymore, let's say. As long as you're committed to your spirituality, you're going to be blessed. Yeah, exactly. So it looks like you're going to have to leave things, you know what I'm saying? But just because you have to leave things doesn't mean you have to do it like, you know, feeling it. I feel like, I feel like this is like university, to be honest. Like you feel like that's not what you want to do because I know you. So I think that's what, not feeling bad, but feeling like the fuck I'm like, not maybe like like you feel like it's this. It says failure on it. That's the card that you got. So it feels like you just think it's like a broken like what do they say, like a broken something broken. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's gonna have to it feels like you're just gonna have to leave that because emotionally it's not doing anything for you. And again, there's gonna be some energies of despair. You know what I'm saying? But you're on this new journey, this spiritual journey still. And I feel like there's somebody here. There's a person here. It could be indigenous or Asian. That's what I'm getting here. And could be, yeah, old, for sure older than you. But like I said here, the clarity is that, you know, even though, exactly. So I feel like that's where the failure energy is coming. That's where the failure energy is coming for sure. It has to do with school, 100%. But it's just trying to tell me that it made you realize a lot of things, which helped your healing. So that's why it was like a, you know, a good thing in a sense, because it brought you to your spiritual commitment. So make sure you're cleansing and meditating every day. That's the way to stay in clarity. That's the way to stay in clarity. Okay. And on your journey. And yes, there's gonna be a grieving process, like despair. You're gonna be a little bit mad, but use that energy to manifest. You're supposed to transmute that energy and become the magician. And that will give you clarity. And look, Empress at the bottom of the deck. So that's what I'm trying to say is like, don't feel bad with like, yeah, for the university thing, because it did do something for you. Like it might feel like a waste of time, waste of money, you know what I'm saying? But you have the Empress at the bottom of the deck, so you have all the money in the world to make. Okay. Is NC still in here? What up, Kelsey? Is NC still in here? Thank you for your patience. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna come to you though. So just be ready for it, Emily. You know what I'm saying? That at least now you're gonna be ready for it. You know how the ebbs and flows of the moon, the ebbs and flows, like sometimes we have to feel those emotions, but we have to transmute that shit. We have to transform it, becoming the alchemist, right? You're welcome, Emily. All right, let me see. Okay, NC, let me see what I have for you. Yeah, because you can't be happy all the time. It's just not, you know, but we can be joyful all the time. That's a fact. But we're supposed to, like, you know, stay, yeah, between the ebbs and the flows, they say. Hi, how are you? All right. If you'd like to send a donation, you can do so in the link in my bio. I will leave in the comments also for a donation. And I am available for personal readings. All right. Let me see what I have for NC here. All right, yeah, you're still here. Thanks for your patience, NC. Make sure you guys are subscribing to my YouTube. Okay, guys, honestly, it really helps me out. Thank you. Go to my YouTube, go and comment on a video that helps my algorithm. If you want to support me, you can do that. That's good enough for me. So you are a girl. Yeah, I was like, yeah, she is, right? I am a she. Okay. NC. Let me see what I got for you. This is for NC. Yeah, just remember that, Emily. Stay conscious of that, Emily. All right, NC, let me see. Whoa, this is like a judgment card. This looks like a phoenix. Looks like a phoenix. What is this? Yeah, the Egyptian eagle. You got the Egyptian eagle. Um, says this is the time to release all your past ideals that no longer serve you. If you have been doing inner work, this card represents its completion and a shift into the new. If you are just beginning, this card represents that it's time to begin your inner work. As we make these great life shifts, those who were once close seem to drift away. Take time to thank them for the lessons you have shared. Egyptian eagle offers the higher perspective and viewpoint. So it's either time to release all your past ideals that no longer serve you. If you actually have been doing the inner work, this card represents that it's completed and to shift into something new. But if you're just beginning the inner work, it's just telling you there's a lot of work to do. So it's like a phoenix. Like you have to like end the things and come anew, basically. Become a new person, technically. And it's telling me that there is going to be a lot of great life shifts. And it could seem that people who were close to you will drift away. So when those things happen, take time to thank those people because there's lessons that you guys have shared. Okay? So it's just reminding you to make sure that you stay in the higher perspective and viewpoint, that this is just a part of the journey, that nothing lasts forever. You know what I'm saying? Good or bad. Let's see what the tarot says for you, NC. I feel like a new stream of income is coming for you also. Or another stream of income. Make sure you guys are subscribing to my YouTube. Thank you. Okay, let's see what I have for NC from the tarot now. Yeah, new stream of income for sure. I feel like the money's gonna come in. There could be a mother here of significance, and yeah, I feel like a lot of the things that need to end could be the ideologies, honestly, from your parents. Something to think about, okay? And with that, with knowing that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, I feel like your parents could have been affected by the system. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times these issues that we have, guys, is because we've been programmed with fear from the system. Some more than others. If you're black or indigenous, it's just the facts. Okay? So there is some things that, you know, your parents, it feels like they did the best they could. You know what I'm saying? It feels like you have good parents, but there's just some ideologies that need to be released. And it ends with you. Okay? So a lot is coming into the light, which is going to bring you healing. You understand me? You have to like question things, explore things, discover things. And then that's what's going to level you up at the end. The Empress. Yeah, very good. Especially financially. And it's going to help you in your relationships also in the future. Okay? Keep on exploring and discovering ways of healing. And that is going to bring you to your Empress moments. So you'll have a really good energy. Is Christina still in here? Christina, can I get a comment from Christina? If you guys want to send a donation, you can do so at the link in my comments. I am available for personal readings. Okay, Christina is here. Let's see what I have for Christina. Oh, what? Okay. Let's see what I have here for Christina. This flavor is what flavor is this? I think I don't even know. It's like tropical berry or something. Okay, let's see what I have here for Christina. Christina. Let me see. I want to play some music. One sec, guys. If you had my love, would you count a limit? Would you ride for me, baby? If you no. Where's my slow Drake songs? Okay. Christina, you still in here? Ooh, I like this one. You can't really see it. Okay, so Christina, you got treasures. It says, what once was hidden from view can now be seen. Laying with you are laying. Okay, it says here, what was once hidden from view can now be seen. Laying within you are many inner treasures and gifts. This is your time of discovery. You have a special and unique skills that you have hidden like pearls in a shell. It is happening now. Stay grounded and clear. The spiral in the card shows the universal energies are working with you to help uncover what lies within. Understand, however, that once fully uncovered, you will be asked to use these gifts in service to others and the planet. So I feel you're looking real good, Christina, right now. To be honest with this card, I can't really see you, but I feel you're looking really good to people. Like it's the energy. Your energy looking real good. And it's just telling me that you have right now is like a time of like discovering your gifts, other gifts that you have. It's asking you also to stay grounded. So with this card specifically, I really recommend taking Epsom salt baths like very frequently. I do daily when I don't have my hair in braids. But yeah, Epsom salt baths really good for your grounding and clearing your energy. So it's just telling me, remember when you get these gifts, to make sure that you're helping other people. And what I say here, you have here helping other people. Two of swords, no, two of fire. So again, a lot of opportunities coming towards you. So it's just making sure that you keep on helping people. Think of that in your mind, always having the attitude of servitude. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to take some adjustments, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're going to need some adjustments. And it really has to do with you being very disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Very disciplined. Yeah, if you can be, oh my, it looks really good for you. If you, again, if you can adjust these things, like, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you just have the energy of always like helping others in whatever you do. And you will reap the rewards of that. But that takes some discipline, okay? And you will, again, 10 of Pentacles, you will get, like, reap the rewards of thinking like that. You will reap the rewards. And a lot of it has to do with inner reflection. You're actually going to learn a lot from helping people about yourself. And then after that, you will be ready for love. Or if you're already in a relationship, this energy right here will be very good for the relationship. It's kind of crazy. We have seahorses everywhere, which is kind of cool. So, yeah. If you're already in a relationship, it just makes it's going to be better. Yeah. If you're in a relationship, I think it's also telling me that it's worth investing in and like still getting to know each other. Even though if you've been together for 5 years, you're still finding out more about each other. That's a good mentality to have. Okay, let's see who I have next. If you'd like to send a donation, you can do so right here. I am available for personal readings. Is Audrey still in here? I'm muted? Can you hear me now? I'm not asking specific questions. Can you guys hear me though? I'm not answering specific questions without a donation. Okay. I can just pull a card for you, Audrey. Let's see what I get for you. Okay, cool. Oh, we got 2. I need 1. 1 sec. I need 1 card spirit. So much energy wants to come out for Audrey. A lot of messages for Audrey that want to come out, but I just need 1 message for Audrey. 1. Okay. Yeah, it feels like you're like going through a spiral of emotions. Like there's happiness and then there's sadness. There's like really a lot of depth right now to your emotions and what's happening with you right now. Yeah, healing with intention. It says, when this card appears, it is because you have been asking for assistance. Divine healing energy travels in spirals, and that is what this card represents. Are you a healer who is questioning your abilities? Then this card is here to tell you that you are a gifted healer and you are on the right path. Set your intentions to understand and use your gifts to their fullest capacity. Trust this gift you have been given. If you have health concerns, be sure that the healing process has begun. Set your intentions clearly on allowing your body to receive the healing you seek. The energy of health and the restoration surrounds you. Trust your process. So making sure that you have the right intentions. Why are you doing things? How can this help you? Why are you doing it? And when? These are the questions you have to ask yourself. Let's see what the tarot has for you, Audrey. Yeah, it says that you're not taking the opportunity almost. Again, it's saying that you are a gifted healer, but you're not taking the opportunity because of comfort. Could be because of comfort. Comfort in people. Yeah, it's time for a new beginning. Again, you're supposed to, like, none of these people that you're, I think, talking to are really it. Right now, you need to experience more knowledge, and in order to be happy and joyful by yourself. If you don't get that, there's no winning in any way. There's no winning in relationships, in life. You have to go through this healing part. You got to go through the uncomfortable stages of this new beginning trying to manifest. And you have to leave a lot of things that aren't feeding your soul, that aren't giving you peace. Right now is a time of knowledge for you to get more knowledge so you can be happy by yourself. If not, then there's no victory in your future. All right, guys. If you'd like to send a donation, you can do so at the link in my bio, link in my comments. I am available for personal readings also, but I think I'm done. I gotta conserve my energy. So thank you guys for participating. Peace and love.